death or dying screech those weaving crows, and either equal meet to field adventures, death to revenge, or dying to restore.
I shall have on my island no mountains.
Thy mind makes mountains. Thy legs would labor less if thou wouldst imagine more.
My legs have little imagination.
Suppose this steepmost summit but a floor plane flatter than a flatness mathematic. Now is not area thy dainty foot.
No, your worship. After these weeks of wandering, the air about my feet is not so dainty. The mule smells better than I do. She thinks better too. Sheep flat refuse to climb these rocks. Why did we?
From this height should be damsels visible in distant miniature distress for me to perpetrate some chivalry upon. Oh, there! On that rock! Fetch that! Something!
I would rather fetch my breath.
Presently, sirrah, fleetly, sirrah, fly!
Aye, master, I would happily sell my legs for wings. The first act of my government shall be a bill for paving the whole island flat.
Well, where be these poets? When a man needs poets, there's not one poet present. Let me see. That lofty knight on Quixit height did steed bestride and stir up ride upon the mountain where was no fountain. Well, I'm a pretty poet, but this savors something of bragging. Knights must be more modest. Oh, I'll hire a ballad maker to brag for me.
Oh, this is wondrous heavy. Oh, but not so heavy a sight as the pitiful, horrible dead beast yonder near this pack. Oh, with his belly exploded and stinking worse than the mills, and the poor worms to work in the mines of his entrails, and the crows chattering and chomping like priests on Fat Tuesday, and Master Ass as he is eating, grinning, and his empty eye asking me, am I the next ass come here to become carrion? Oh, carrying some other creature's treasure?
Fear nothing, little pigeon. I will foster thee. Break off the wallet, solve the mystery. Whose was it? What is in it? Why he left it? Sing.
Aye, master. Item 4 fine Holland shirts fit for a damsel or a young courtier. Item a tablet bound very costly. Item handkerchief wherein. Oh, holy never go!
Keep thou the trinkets, I this tablet take.
Oh, most liberalist master!
Oh, these golden poems do remember me of those odes amorous I wrote upon my lady's toes.
What of your lady, master?
Am I a knight? Fool dost think me frantic to style myself a knight and lack a lady? Oh, toes of Dulcinea del Toboso, sweet mistress of my meanings, love's heart's book.
Is it not ridiculous that this ancient ragged puppet, who cannot lift a cup to his lip, but the pulsely shakes it half empty, should offer his mouth to a mistress?
Horsemanship? Or riding to be abolished?
Soft, child! Who comes here, pray you? Slink aside!
Why keep these spurs? They gall me now. They prick me. Off spurs, the usurpers, off! Turn the barbed steed loose in his native wildness. Beast too noble to property man's baseness. Why, what a letter wrote he to his brother? Why, what a cavalier was I! Oh, Lucinda, if heaven had made thee stronger than a woman, how happy had I been. Loose. Verily, Lucinda, loose and light. Her lightness cast me into down darkness.
Know you now for certain this is the author of these very sonnets? 'Tis the same style. Love. Love.
Great heart. I gave half to each, and they ate up all. Not a scrap left for me. Not a crumb.
Oh, downright love. I see by the foolishness of it.
Not a crumb to feed a beggar's dream. What shards are left me to believe? Not him, not her, not myself, not my book. Burn my books. Burn Fernando and Lucinda. Cinders. Cinders. Ash for the asking. Ash Glasses.
What a heap of stuff's this. This fellow's head would make a good peddler's pack, grandsire.
Lucifer he and Lucy she, and he makes three. Ding dong. Yeah. Him I cannot. Her I cannot. Myself I can. I will torment. There, villain, I will teach thee, coward. I will run from myself. I will.
This man is reasonable mad.
Lady Mischievous, prithee your
My
mightiness.
chivalry ever shall bent on this unfortunate itinerant. Ooh, let's follow him.
But at some distance for fear of the worst. 'Tis a rule in philosophy, where one madman leads, there many a fool will follow. But for myself, masters, I mind no rule but the rule of nature. Where apple leads, velvet follows.
These carriers describe him perfectly. How he made war on windmills.
War on sheep.
War on shepherds, innkeepers.
War on peace.
He's mad, sure.
Those heathen fictions broiled his brains. By my tithes, this frenzy that possesses him must be cast out with prayer.
Cast out psalms, candles, bring a man's buttocks to the barber's chair before ye shave his face. Before your learning can cure Casada, first we must catch him.
Oh, I am no man for swordplay.
No, nor I. But if we use and humor his delusion, we could entrap him.
Yes, but how?
By a device worthy a barber, as full of wit as hair. Now that ye have, and charitably too, locked up Lucinda in the nunnery, under this beard, I shall be a squire so. And if it please ye, vicar, under this wig, a poor afflicted damsel so.
My dignity would rather play the beard's part. In God's name, I could never do a woman.
You must leave out God's name when you do a woman. I have a dress too, far finer than your cassock. Oh, wait, how shall all these help? I'll tell ye, and we'll plot more. On the way now.